guys, it is Sunday, last day. Yesterday before I left, I ended up clearing out a spot for 2 more hills. I still got a little bit of work to do at the bottom, because if I stand back a little bit, you'll see that there's not much of a landing over there, and it kind of drops off. So I ended up digging back some of that, trying to fill it in a little bit, make a little bit of a landing. I already got a plan for one hill, and we'll see what I come up with for the last hill. Well, that's just about how far I've gotten. Kind of dug out a little bit of a landing in case I get to another hill before the weather hits. We're supposed to get some rain later today, so trying to get at least one more hill done. And for the drivers at home, or for the fans that follow along, they can probably see where this is going. Kind of inspired by Step Your Game Uphill back at Hazardous RC Off-Road Park. But what you just watched in probably a couple seconds on time lapse was probably about a half an hour, 40 minutes or so. I'm gonna probably do 2 more step ups and then figure out what I'm gonna do from there to go out the top. Throw you guys back on the tripod, put the camera back in time lapse. We're gonna go for it. Well, made it a little bit further. Ran into a little bit of a snag. Ran into a ginormous rock. So ended up incorporating that into the course. It's huge, so I wasn't going to try to dig it out of there. So it became part of the course. Now I just got to figure out what I want to do for the top half. But kind of get an idea. Should be pretty fun. The rain is here, but I did get the 3rd hill done. You guys can check that out. AJ wanted to leave him open path for the guys to come back down. Maybe they can do some kind of combo hills, but we're gonna see if the rain passes for a little bit. And I just fixed Hazard Buggy because I had a pin out of my axle shaft from the season opener, so hopefully the rain will relax for a little bit. Even if not, I'll be back out here in a little bit to give the hills a test. Alright guys, as you see, it's absolutely pouring. I'm sinking in the mud, but we're still going to give the hills a shot. They're pretty easy, but we want to give these guys an introduction to rock bouncing. So I got hazard buggy sitting up at the top. Yep. Getting hazard buggy absolutely covered in mud. Like I said, the hills are pretty easy, but enough for them to have some fun on. My shoes are about 10 pounds right now. I got mud in my eye. Ugh. Oh, it's so muddy. Alright, enough playing in the mud.